Hey guys, it's Steven with the Bytes price update. Overall, a pretty weak Bytes price. We've been kind of chilling on the central pivot here for a little bit, move above, and then now we're coming down and almost tested the first support for the week at $30. Um, I don't know if this is just due to the overall weakness in the crypto market, but I was expecting to see some sort of pump going into the tournament this week. I guess we really haven't had any news from Alex Becker as far as utility of bytes, although he has hinted at in the past that we will be able to use the bytes. So I am still looking for that catalyst to push the bytes price higher. But overall, it's just people have to sell their bytes to have an income, and that's what's happening here. There's always going to be this sell pressure, and the amount of holders are starting to tick up here going into the weekend, but overall pretty weak. Maybe once we get some more information, we'll start to see more holders come into the market. With the Bytes to Ethereum ratio, we are starting to see some support here at the support one for the week. And yeah, just a pretty good amount of volume as well. So we'll just keep an eye on that, and we'll see how this holds up over the weekend. So I noticed we are starting to not really have too much volume here, but we are starting to see the liquidity pools move around more. Now, I did a little bit of an experiment with my liquidity pool where I had just a one large liquidity pool position, and I ended up just going ahead and closing that position. Um, so I ended up putting 495 bytes in, and I ended up closing that with 25 bytes profit with zero point 0.3. This is actually supposed to be zero point 0.3 profit there. So USD was worth about $16,000, and luckily I was able to get out with really low gas when I was able to withdraw my liquidity position for only like $40. So I'm pretty happy with that with a over the last 5 days. So not bad. I've done better with the liquidity pools, but like I said, it was just kind of like an experiment to see how that works. So I am starting to notice the liquidity be shuffled around. So as you can see here, basically what's happening is people are providing this some basically just like a liquidity wall here. And in total, this is about 10,000 bytes up to this price here, 0.017. So if we get some sort of buy action or some bullish momentum, we could see this spike. And from here, as you can see, there's just no liquidity. 140 bytes, 100 bytes in these spots. So once we get above this 0.016 number, you'll see the price move very quickly through these numbers here. So we'll see what happens. I do expect that to happen if we get some good news about the utility of bytes. So for now, I'm just going to hold my bytes. I've got about over 500 now. And as we start to get some more good news and some more bullish momentum, then I will decide, okay, this is where I'm going to put basically my exit liquidity to basically sell into the price moving higher. So I'm just going to wait and see on that. And we already went over this with the bytes holders ticking up slightly over the last couple days. Supply is going up as well. And I found what I found pretty interesting is the fact that the season 2 identities are still pretty low here. I mean, considering that all these identities are about to get free items for the price of 7 Ethereum, you could get possibly one or two or even three new items coming in, including land. So this seems really cheap to me, and I'm really surprised that these aren't getting scooped up. So we'll see what happens. I have a friend that's debating possibly buying up some of these just to get the items that are going to be coming out. So we'll go ahead and watch that. And macro, I am still doing covered calls. I'm selling calls. I guess you would call them credit spreads. So I did a video about a week ago if you want to check out what a credit spread is and how to sell calls for income. And overall, I talked about when we're up here higher, my line in the sand was this 37,800. Anything below that, I was very bullish. And here we are back again into this cash box here. And so anything below here is pretty bearish to me. So I'm going to keep my neutral to bearish credit spreads until maybe we break above here. And I am expecting, what I hope we see is to have a base at about 34,000 here. So that's about it. And I am all registered for the upcoming event starting tomorrow. So looking forward to that, and I'll keep you guys updated on how all that goes. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will catch you next time.